teams sitting at 1-2 coming into this one. Somebody's going to get back to 500 here in week 4 as away we go. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They go again with Stevenson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
From the 48. This pass is caught by Bell. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And the 49ers in a nickel set. 3rd down coming. On play action, here's May. Brought in by Hooper. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. The give inside to Stevenson. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Stevenson with another carry. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. No gain on the play. That brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Trying to throw for it with May. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Purdy looking to throw. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
They've got 1st down from the 31. They stick with McCaffrey. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Let's go. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the gun is Purdy. He lofts it deep left. And oh, he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the gun, it's May. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Now May on 3rd and long. He's got it, room to run. Oh, the football's loose. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another, hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Third and short, here's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard.
So that was an...
Brings up 2nd and 11.
We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Now Purdy. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go now. Go.
Purdy to throw it. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that one is going to get them on the scoreboard.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
To return this, Marcus Jones. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. May. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Quick on the draw to Gibson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. When you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
First down throw for May. Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Going play action, May. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a second quarter lead. Jalen Polk, the touchdown. All right, Brock, take me inside the helmet of a quarterback here as you're laying there after taking that hit. Are you asking your linemen? Are you listening to the crowd? What are you doing to find out if you made the connection?
Yes, and yes, and yes to all of that. You're listening to the crowd. That's kind of your first indicator as you're laying there. That roar, what is it? Is it a touchdown? Is it a pick? And then your buddies let you know right away as they pick you off the ground, and that is a hit you will take for 6 every time.
The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
19 tight.
Purdy throwing here. That's brought in by Jennings. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
19, 18. Go.
Purdy throwing here on first. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Pressure comes, Purdy. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I love everything about that play, Kate, so much for a quarterback. When you throw in that crossing route, it's imperative that you lead that receiver. You don't throw where he's at, you throw where he's going. And when you do, yards after catch follow.
This throw is caught. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a second quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. May now from the gun. Quick hitter complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he'll get it up to the 44. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for first and 10.
target to his man Polk. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Let's go now.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. On play action, here's May. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's taken down at the 30. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10 now from the 30.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Unlock right. Go.
This is Stevenson. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Patriots looking for a score before halftime. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Running it here with Stevenson. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Stevenson gets it on 3rd down. And he gets this forward to the 19. That's a short gain of 1. And that's a New England 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Back to 60.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll turn this into a solid gain down to the 14. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Gibson here from the gun. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. So it's going to be 4th and short.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They'll run for this. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
He's going to loft one deep to the left. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. So it's second down coming up.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we're looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. So we're halfway through this contest from Santa Clara, California. The hometown 49ers out in front. Now we'll toss things to Jonathan Coachman in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got? All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Starting from the 5. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go.
70 Lions. Go.
From the 34. He's on the move. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. A lot of grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. On the counter, McCaffrey. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I'm sure, Coach, your play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Roll. Reload.
On first and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Ready, set.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Ready.
From the gun is Purdy. This one's caught. And that will not be enough for a first down.
whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front ready to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And look at this return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Third quarter starts with a run by Stevenson. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. May looking to throw. And the pressure brings him down, but oh, wait a second. Wait a second, flag on the play. Gonna have to see if this one stands. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again, following the set. It's complete to who? And he'll take it up to...
A big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's May. Escapes the pocket. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the 49ers will go on offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Purdy to throw. Flush down now to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Brought in by Ayuk. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Now it's McCaffrey. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Go.
Looking to throw, Purdy. That finds Ayuk, complete. And he'll go down here at the 16. Give him 3 on that game. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's 49ers football, and we'll see if they can close things out for a win. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
65 cat. 65 cat.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
70 range. 70 range. Ready?
Now it's Purdy. And it's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Fullback trying to power it across. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The 49ers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. On is Moody for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Here's May. Complete. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And the fumble recovery is made. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Bravo 80. Take go.
And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Second and 3 now. From the 41. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Bravo 18. Go.
Throwing is May. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. That one intended for Demario Douglas. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Crosses midfield, still going. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a 49er first down. They stick with McCaffrey. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. It's a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, the big guy gets him some positive yardage in close. It's not that the defense didn't expect run. I just don't think they...
Coming to the line for 1st and 10.
60 Bison.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Running it after the penalty. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the end.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It takes every piece of the symphony working in concert right there. When you run a draw on 3rd and long, everybody's got to do their job. The problem, they didn't, and this defense responded.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends the lead to 20.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. 72-1.
Going play action, May. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Now a give. It's McCaffrey heading right. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready.
A give. Left side to McCaffrey. The ball is out! Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Whew, close call there. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1. Oh, and they're going to have the fullback try and power for it. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers nearing their 2nd win of the campaign. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara.